Hello out there, everyone. Well, today is a sad day. The video you're about to see is me fighting for your rights to be who you are. Because I have to fight for my right to be who I am. And you will very well see that tonight when some stuff happened at the concert where the police got called, which happens to me all the time. My right to be who I am is my right to be who I am. You need to watch this video because I'm going to speak some more about this. And I want you to see it. And what happened during the middle of the video, this sort of thing has happened before. I stand at the right to be who I am. I will not be moved. So you stay tuned to find out what that means after this video. Stay tuned to see me talk, because I'm going to tell you what this means. That is definitely my song. Oh Lord, Jesus.
Excuse me. Would you mind dancing?
Excuse me. Who are you?
All right, our next song is one of.
Would you please leave me alone? I've been doing this 13 years. I know how to do this.
Heaven, there is no beer.
I do 13 years. I don't have to listen. Goodbye.
Behind the lean one lane. Behind the lean one lane.
I've been doing this 13 years. Never had a problem until he comes over and started calling me David Stone. My name is Susan Stone, not David.
Why are you yelling?
Because I'm angry.
Listen. I'm not making you leave.
I haven't done a goddamn thing yet. See them two dancing over there? I have a right to dance too.
If you keep yelling, I'm going to ask you to leave, okay? You are allowed to be here. Okay?
That's right.
They are complaining that you are getting in front of their show, okay?
Yeah, I did that on purpose because they told me David Stone. My name is Susan Stone, not David Stone. That's an insult to me. And the reason that I danced over there is because they're on my space. See that?
I see. Well,
I'm thinking of them.
okay, can you maybe?
You have plenty of space right here
Yeah.
to dance.
Yeah, until he comes over and says, "Hey, David Stone, you look like your stupid father." My father wasn't stupid.
Hey, listen. I need you to keep it down, all right?
You could tell him to go to hell.
I've already talked to him, and I'm going to talk to you, Ed. You can stay on the. I'm not making you leave. You can stay on the concrete. Just try to stay out of everybody's view. Keep doing your thing. That's completely fine. Okay?
I've done this for 13 years. I don't have to stand for that. Them calling me, you look like your stupid father. My father wasn't stupid.
I know. I am just asking you to take everyone into consideration.
I've been doing that. The reason I'm dancing out there is because I don't want to run into them. They're on my space.
That's fine. Okay. Is this all your stuff right here?
Yes.
It looks like you got a pretty good setup right here. Just
And the reason I went way over there is because I'm angry.
as long as you do not go in front of their view, I don't think they're going to call us back anymore.
And I've been doing this 13 years. This is the first time this has ever happened.
Well, I know, but I am just letting you know that is why they called. Okay. Okay. Can we?
Because he's doing.
Like I said, you're fine where you're at. I
You mind
can't.
if I get back to this?
But
You
I'm
can go
giving
back.
you some leeway because these people did take up some of your room.
Yes.
Right, that's the reason I'm going over there. I don't want to run into them.
Just stay out of their view, okay? Just be mindful, okay?
People coming up to me and they insulted me and my dad. I told you about it. Did you see me? The next time he does it, he's going on the floor because my dad was way better than he was. What?
Try and just be bigger than they are. Just
Well, they need to leave me alone. The one that's
you know your dad was better than that.
Wait, the reason they're doing this because the reason they're doing it is harassing me.
you think you're so hot, just because you think you got something that nobody else ain't got. You make me spend all my money, you laughed and called me old Santa Claus. I'm telling you, baby, I'm through with you, because, just because.
Hey, ma'am. Hey, I need to talk to him when he's done with talking to him, to her. Hey, I need to talk to you a minute. That guy that did that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He has followed me all over the place. He's harassed me. He's done all kinds of stuff. He's done that on purpose. He does that to me. He tore up my house, all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, no right to call my father or me anybody's name. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
really,
understand.
normally I wouldn't do that.
Sometimes you just have to be, he's proven himself to be the smaller person.
Right, because I've been doing this 13 years. And there ain't nobody got the right to disname me or anybody else. That upset me. I mean, I did go a little farther than I was supposed to.
I gave you the leeway because people had taken some of your space over.
Right. That's why I did that. But I went further over because he pissed me off. And I've never had that kind of problem here. Well, no, we had last year, but... And anyway.
There's always people that have...
Well, no, I wanted to tell you about that guy. He's followed me places. He's done stuff to me. He's done this before. He does this. I mean, he's followed me, he's chased me, he's damaged my property, he's called the police on me, he's done all kinds of stuff, made up all kinds of stuff about me. I mean, I have people that do that. Thank you. Thank you. Hey,
you're welcome.
Like I was telling him, that guy that did that, he's done that to me before. I mean, he called me names, you know what I mean? And said that I look like my fucked up father and everything else. I mean, that's...
Yes.
This is supposed to be a place for have fun. That pissed me off. So, anyway, thanks for watching this.
You're welcome.
You want to know something? I'm out there to get these people to get along, you know what I mean? If people can't get along, then we need to grow up, you know what I mean? That's not right.
Well, I appreciate that you were the bigger person and you didn't really start something. Just let it slide.
Yeah, so saying that about me, I look like my stupid father. My father was not stupid. And I know that guy because he's done this to me before. And he did it last year when what's her name was here. What's her name? Ida, yeah. Only difference is she called the police on him at that time. Welcome to my life. Thanks. Hello. Now that you've seen the video, I'm going to fill in the rest. 2 people came up to me tonight. One of them comes up there and he tells me, don't dance there, dance, you know, outside in the back someplace. That's what the second one was, the guy that came up to me. The first one you didn't see. First one comes up to me and calls me names and says that I look like my father and like my stupid dad and all that kind of stuff. I don't appreciate that at all. My dad was not stupid. You people are, but not my dad wasn't. Because you don't know the meaning of the life. You don't know the meaning of how to get along. You people need to grow up. It's time to put away your childish things and grow up and stop this hate stuff. Second person that came up to me, which is It might even be the same person. I have to look this video back. But, in fact, it was the same person. Second one that comes up to me tells me, you need to go out and dance and, somewhere else off in the field where no one can see you. Which, hey, I've had that many, many times. And this one calls the police on me. And, really, like, that's happened to me before. But here's my point. Here is my point. They call the police on me because I'm dancing out there. And here's the funny thing. We got 3 others dancing out there too. Right in the middle. They call the police on me because I'm dancing. Like, what is this, LGBT? Is this a racial thing? LGBT thing? Racial? Or something? Yeah. Because the other person was standing out there dancing too. Not just me. And, the only thing that something like that does, that doesn't make me think I'm gonna move in the back where they tell me to. No, I've been doing this a long time. A long time. I'm there to share the meaning of life with people. I'm there to share the meaning of you shouldn't hate people just because of who they are. That's why I'm here. In order to do that, you have to do what you have to do. Let's put it that way. I've learned that. I've learned that very much so. And what I'm trying to say here about this whole thing, they call the police on me, the police shows up and everything. You heard what I said to them. I told them exactly what I thought. I mean, we've been through this number before, and you know what I mean. I've been through this number 1,000 times. I mean, at the end, they didn't really do anything. Nobody did anything, you know what I mean? I didn't do anything, that's what I'm trying to say. I had my rights to dance just like all the rest of them did. I stand up for my rights to dance. I stand up for your rights, what I'm doing on that ground out there, doing that dance. I'm standing up for your rights to be who you are, if you know what I mean. Because I grant you that people are going to do this to you too. I stand up for your rights to be who you are. I will not be moved. And the only thing that does to me is afterward he told me that. After this guy told me that the first time, I went out and danced out in the middle then. Hey, is it not my honor to be able to dance out in the middle? Everybody else does. Why not? Oh, I'm in the way. How about the other 3 people that were there? Yeah, I will not be moved. The only thing that does is it's gonna make me dance longer, harder, more sophisticated, and in the middle. That's what it does. I will not be moved. I did not move off of my spot. In fact, they moved onto my spot. If you want to look at some of those pictures back, they sat their stuff in my spot. So I had to move out further. That's what that whole thing was about. I'm thinking of them. Because I do a pretty sophisticated dance. But the discrimination and the disregard and the hatred in there is beyond belief. Hey, you know what? I know something? You people need to grow up. I mean, it's time to let go of this childish stuff. You hate somebody because of the color of their skin or because of who they are. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to be who I am. I mean, I'm not quitting dancing. I'm not quitting any of this stuff. I mean, it doesn't matter what anybody. I'm still going to be who I am. Still going to stand up, and I'm standing up. I'm changing the world. I'm making things easier for you. I have to go through all the tough stuff and the horrible stuff, the discrimination, the slap in the face, because I do it for you. So you can have an easier way. I paved the way for you. So you don't have to go through this stuff. Because I don't believe in being somebody hating somebody, telling them this or that, or calling my father a stupid, that is really, really, really low. I mean, said that I look like my father. And what he said, you won't hear this on the video, said, I look like my father, and then called me some names. You look like your stupid father. My father was not stupid. Whoever said that was stupid. That's kid stuff. Do you ever get that, man? I'm trying to wake you up. What does it take? Slap in the face here? Wake up. You need to grow up out there, world. We're in the 21st century. We're in Star Trek technology. And you're still hating people because of who they are. I will not be moved. I am who I am. I mean, that didn't change anything. I still danced exactly where I did before they started this. Whoever this was. There's two different people there. One of them said that stuff. The other one said, actually there was three. The other one told me to get off the side. I'm not gonna move on the side. I don't have to move. I got just as much right to be there as that person. The same thing is when that black person, Rosa Parks, sat on that bus. She had the right to sit there, right there in that seat. They tried to get her to move to the back of the bus. Remember that one? If you don't, look it up. And they're doing the same thing to me. Just because of who I am. Oh, you need to sit on the back of the bus. You need to sit over there. I refuse to sit on the back of the bus. I'm going to sit right where I need to sit. I'm going to dance where I need to sit. Because I have just as much right just because of who I am as anybody else does. Therefore, I fight for your rights. Stand up for your rights to be who you are. Don't let them crowd you over and throw salt on you and dim who you are. Don't ever let anybody do that to you. Because the day you do, you lose. I mean, I will not do that. I stand firm. I stand alone. I stand my spot. I stand up for you. Because someday you're going to face it. And I hope to God you never have to face it. Trust me. I hope to God that I change the world. But it's one step at a time. You people need to grow up. You need to grow up and you need to change the world. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get rid of this hate stuff. It's time to wake up. Put your childish ways away, and you need to wake up with this. It's time. We're in the 21st century now. We're going out in space. We're going to Star Trek technology, but yet people have remained the same. You can build up the technology all you want to, but you want to know something? Until you change people, it isn't going to do any good. Not one bit of good. I am who I am. You be who you are. Don't let them take that away from you and make you move on the. Don't let you move to the back of the bus because you're African American or who I am, transgender. Don't let them put you in the back of the bus. I will not do that. I will not get into the back of the bus, so to speak, or the dance spot, or wherever it is I am. I will refuse to do that. I am like Martin Luther King. I will not have that discrimination. They're going to have to change the rules. They're going to have to change the world. That's what I'm here for. I'm trying to change the world from hate to love. And it's not an easy job. Not an easy one at all. But that's the gift I've been given from the maker upstairs. And I know you know who I mean. I've been told to change the world. So I will change the world. I will do my best. I will leave my mark. Because the breath of life is a gift. A gift! Each moment is yet another opportunity to change the world, to make a difference. And that's what I do. I make a difference. Because this discrimination, this hatred, this stuff is wrong. I have as much right to be here as you do. You cannot put me in the back of the bus because of who I am. The way they did Rosa Parks. She refused to get into the back of the bus. I refused to get into the back of the bus. I am who I am. All of our blood is the same. Thank you for joining me. Good night.